Welcome back, Tramon. Welcome back to Green Bay, my man. Let's go. This is great. This is absolutely great. I understand this is a little bit late, you guys, but I had a few things to do yesterday. I had some other things to take care of, so I didn't really have a whole lot of time yesterday to give this report and this to make it official that the Packers have indeed signed Tramon Williams to the practice squad. Now, that does not mean that Tramon is not going to have any opportunity to play. There is a very real chance that Tramon could possibly be activated to the 53-man roster before the NFC Championship game, barring some kind of setbacks with injuries and or also possibly that somebody else will be de-elevated from the 53-man roster to the practice squad to bring up Tramon to be able to give him that 53rd spot on the Packers roster. We know Tramon Williams very well. He is an older player, but a very good player. He was excellent last year as our team's nickel corner. He was very, very, very underrated. He was probably the best corner outside of Jair Alexander last year. He was able to do all kinds of great things playing at the nickel spot. He hardly ever had his name called, which is a very, very good sign that he's doing his job. He is covering the slot corners one-on-one very well. It's just exciting to be able to have Tramon back on the Packers after I have been clamoring for the Packers to bring back again. But with the emergence of Chandon Sullivan, I understand that. We want to be able to go younger for the sake of having him get some more playing time and experience so he can become that nickel corner. And Chandon is, in fact, a very good nickel corner. He is not perfect or by any stretch of the imagination. I know that the Tampa Bay Bucks will most likely pick on him and Kevin King because Jair is going to shut down the other side of the field, whichever side of the field he's playing against, whatever receiver he's going against. I have a feeling there's going to be a pretty good mixture of the receivers that are going to be able to get their fair share of catches against the Packers secondary. But hopefully, Kevin, Chandon, possibly Tramon Williams, and possibly Josh Jackson, if he's active, to be able to clamp down on that receiving core of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they can be able to limit that lethal Buccaneers offense. Now to the injury reports I would like to get to. First, I will start with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, in which these players all have had injuries to deal with, but they will play in the game. Receivers Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, running back Ronald Jones, defensive end Jeremiah Ledbetter, guard Ali Marpet, cornerback Sean Murphy-Bunting has been dealing with a quad and an ankle. Jason Pierre-Paul with an injury, but veteran rest is more like the thing with Pierre-Paul. Jordan Whitehead and Ndamukong Suh got some veteran rest. It's not really an injury, but he got some veteran rest. And then we have had Antoine Winfield, the rookie free safety, dealing with an ankle injury. He is questionable to be able to go, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be playing. And we have Antonio Brown, the third receiver, has been dealing with a nagging knee injury. He will not be able to go. There was reports of him being a game time decision, but he is out. He will not play in this game. And then for the Green Bay Packers, our injuries is pretty long too. Chris Barnes, Mason Crosby dealing with that shoulder injury that he sustained in the game. He is good to go. A.J. Dillon, Alan Lazard, Marcedes Lewis, Will Redmond, Zadarius Smith, Equanimeous St. Brown, Rick Wagner, Jamal Williams are all good to go for this game. They will play. So that is good news that we're actually going to have our kicker, which is very, very big. We are going to need him to be able to kick field goals and extra points. And then unfortunately, Kevin King sustained a back injury today. He didn't practice, or unfortunately, Kevin King sustained a back injury. He didn't practice, probably for precautionary, but he is listed as questionable. So hopefully Kevin is going to be able to go and help cover the receivers of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then Kingsley Keke dealing with that same concussion injury he's had for the past couple of weeks. He will not play again. So that is unfortunate because Kingsley is an up-and-coming second-year defensive end that we all love, and it's just unfortunate. We could have really used Kingsley to be able to help get some interior pressure. He will not be able to go. He didn't clear concussion protocol, I guess. So those are the injuries for the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. more to cover on Tramon Williams. I'm just very, very happy that he is back, and I really, really hope that he will be active for this game, especially if Kevin can't go or if he's going to be on limited snaps, and that would be great to be able to have a trustworthy player to come in and help this Packer team get past this NFC Championship game, get past the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and head to Super Bowl 55. And with that, I'll catch you guys later for another video. Go Pack, go!